Feel free to ask any questions you have leading up to tomorrow's game at Georgia Tech.
Tell us about Steele coming back.
Excited to have Andrew back. Obviously, it's been a long ordeal for him. You look at 4 or 5 months ago, when we first met, thought his career had come to an end, obviously because of the concussions and the symptoms that he was having after the concussions. After whatever the process was, going from the summer through now, he got retested in November, and our medical staff felt like it would be possible for him to make a return after having discussions with Andrew and his family, something that he had a desire to do. So we're excited to have him back, and obviously, I trust our medical staff in terms of making sure we monitor him, and we'll certainly make sure that we monitor him in practice to make sure that he's good. But based on what I've seen, I think he's obviously more than capable of coming back and certainly being productive and helping our team.
Did this seem like a possibility at all in June when the decision was made?
No. Obviously, I think the process there was to get him medically, I guess disqualified would be the term that you use. He's been a student coach throughout the season for us. Has done a very good job in that capacity. I think obviously it's helped him because he's been in every practice. Has obviously had a chance to see maybe a different side of the ball in terms of some of the things that, from a coaching standpoint, we do breaking down. I think that's always good for players when they can maybe get a different view of it. And I think hopefully it'll help him understanding what we need to do to help ourselves in terms of putting ourselves in the best position to win. He's a veteran, obviously knows our system offensively and defensively, so I think all that stuff helps.
Where does he stand conditioning-wise, and what are the expectations?
I think he's done a good job keeping himself in good shape. This will be the first game that he has a chance to participate, so we'll just see how it goes.
The extra precautions taken at all with practices and games in terms of limiting concussions again?
I don't know how you limit that. Obviously those things are just. The last time he got a concussion, it was just bumping into another player. So I think I trust our medical staff in terms of his ability to come back, and based on what the test has shown, I think we feel comfortable with him being on the court.
Just in terms of going through the medical disqualification and the return, he'll be a junior this year and have a senior year.
We haven't even discussed that in terms of what he wants to do going long term. I think that our discussions right now have been just on the present.
What's the latest on Jermichael?
Still day to day. He's been able to do some more things in practice. We'll see how it goes today in practice. It'll be a day-to-day decision.
How was Musa feeling coming off of his first game?
I think he was excited to have a chance to get back on the court. Again, we're still in the process of working him in terms of his conditioning and his understanding of offensively and defensively what he needs to do. So that process will continue.